Hi guys, time for another Riverpiker short. Just going to talk today about balance and balancing your setups. Get a lot of questions about what braid do I fish with this rod, what rod do I need to cast this lure and things like that, what size reel do I need. So I've got a selection of rods with me today and I'm just going to try and point you in the right direction of what makes a good balanced setup. We'll start at lighter end. If you've seen trout fishing short, you'll see this rod. This is a Savage Gear. This is the Troutissimo rod. It's up to 5 gram casting weight. I've got 10 pound sunline braid on there and an 8 pound fluorocarbon trace. This is for trout. It's for small streams and upper stretches of rivers, so no pike. And a 1000 series Shimano Technium. And this is a really light rod, and it's for casting really light lures. Things like 1-inch coppy toes, 3.5 centimetre Salmo hornets, tiny little lures that weigh next to nothing. Moving up scale a little bit, this is my perch fishing outfit. This is a Spro Passion. This is up to 14 gram casting weight, got 20 pound sunline braid on it, and a 20-30 pound titanium leader. Again, it's got a 1000 series Shimano X-Age on it. Again, this is, like I said, this is my perch rod. So mainly for jigging. 2.5, 3-inch coppy toes. Casting, that's a 6 centimetre X-Wrap shad. So that kind of thing. Next up for me will be this. This is kind of my light medium perch stroke pike rod. I use this one for trolling on boat as well. This is a G Loomis G2 jig and worm rod. It's got 25-30 pound Power Pro braid on, 30 pound titanium trace, and this is a Shimano Scorpion 1500 series. It's a 1501. Like I said, this is my light medium rod. So casting and trolling these kind of size lures. This is a bomber and a 7.5 centimetre jointed shad raft. Jigging these slightly larger plastics, 3-4 inch soft plastics. It's a gator gun perch bait and a coppy toe. Moving up, this one's not made up at the minute, but this is an old rod of mine, one of my favourite rods. This is a Witchwood Agitator lure, up to 60 gram casting weight. I've got 30 pound braid on this one, and I'd usually have a 30 or 40 pound titanium trace. This is a 3000 series Shimano Stradic, and that's the rod I'd use for casting slightly bigger crankbaits and swim baits, like this Savage Gear 4-play. I don't know what size that is, probably 5 inch, something like that. Spinnerbaits, so like this is a Savage Gear spinnerbait. And jig flies, this is one of Martin Smith's jig flies on like a 7 gram jig head. I'll cast that one. And then up to sort of my medium heavy pike setup. This is a Daiwa Power Mesh. It's a 3 ounce casting weight. So you've got 65 pound braid on with a 100 pound titanium trace. And this is a Shimano Corrado 201 bait caster. Yeah. And for this one I'd be fishing smaller jerk baits like this Matt Holmes one. And the small sort of 6-7 inch replicant, that kind of size thing. And then my big rod, my heavy rod you'll have seen before. This is a Dave Lund Trickster. This casts, well, I think its stated weight's about 3 ounce, but it casts well above that. 80 pound braid, 100 pound titanium leader, and this is a Shimano Tran X 401, so really big heavy gear for casting the biggest of baits. Big Cobb's countdowns, 8-inch replicants, big plastics like this gator gum, and of course the squirrely bait. And the thing about these 6 sort of setups that I've got here, they are interchangeable, so from the top down this rod will cast a squirrely bait at a push, but it is a push. These 2 rods will sort of cast into each other. You could probably get away with casting a 6-inch replicant on this fixed spool rod, but you could also cast down as far as these sort of size copy toes. Because it's fixed spool, it is easier to cast smaller lures. And likewise with my perch gear, I can cast my perch gear on this bait caster, my small 2-inch copy toes, but it's hard work, so you try and balance it to the lures that you're using and what you enjoy doing best. But that's just a collection of rods, a little bit about balance. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, stay safe guys.